Is that so? And with respect to HIPAA laws, I might add, we don't want to reveal too much about Mr. Yoda here, but was there any particular reason he was visiting your offices? Was it a checkup?
It was a checkup.
Interesting.
It was just a checkup.
And do you know what time he was supposed to meet with you?
He was supposed to meet with me at 2:30 on the 15th of this month.
Did he leave any messages or any notes into stating why he could not make it?
He did not, due to the fact of our receptionist. Excuse me, sorry. I may be, not be able to talk very well. They tried to call him multiple times, left messages. He never returned any calls back. So we went ahead and took him off the list.
Interesting. And when you take someone off the list, this isn't a light decision. It's because they are ignoring your calls and they may be preoccupied with something else. Is that correct, Doctor?
That is correct, Mr. Wukong.
No further arguments.
Prosecution, one second.
Whoa. What was that?
Whoa.
Aiden just put hot mic by accident.
Dr. Hypnotic, just real quick, since we have you on the stand as the witness, are you under the influence?
I am not under the influence, Your Honor.
Okay.
I am open to any test you wish to give me. Under my practice, I am not allowed to be under any sort of narcotics or anything like that.
Prosecution, can you please use your bell if you're finished with the witness? Do you have any evidence to add at the moment?
I do have one piece of evidence before I pass it on for the attorney's turn and then eventually come back to me. One thing I'd like to add is this loyalty card for Insomniac Cookies. Now, Your Honor, having a loyalty card to Insomniac Cookies doesn't automatically mean that Yoda took a cookie from the cookie. Oh, breaking news. Boop, boop, boop,
Breaking
boop,
news?
boop,
Thank you, journalists.
I object.
Prosecution, please continue. Witness, shut your mouth.
Yes, you're right, dude. Just because you have a loyalty card to Insomniac Cookies doesn't necessarily mean you took a cookie from the cookie jar. But, you know where this loyalty card was found, Your Honor? Next to the cookie jar.
Dun dun dun.
I have nothing else to add at this moment, Your Honor.
Vince, your witness.
All right. This does seem decently damning. But what about the soap next to the cookie jar, and the half-clean dishes? See, right before the police ran in...
Order, defense. I must ask, are you under the influence?
No. I would not. I wouldn't. Why would I do that? I'm a lawyer.
Your Honor, if there's no further questions for me, may I recess
Please continue with
to go
your
pee?
witness and your... Only if the lawyer's done with you.
Oh, we're looking at me now? Wait, why are we looking at me?
Proceed.
Okay.
I stopped you after the soap.
Right. So, right before... Yeah, okay, that's where I was. Right before the police stormed in, my client here was washing the dishes. Because this is a family man. He has a family, all right? And these family need cookies. You know who really took the cookie? His 8-year-old daughter. That's
What's
who
up,
did
Cyberwolf?
it. She should be here instead.
Oh my God.
Anything further?
Yeah. Don't ever buy a hybrid. They suck.
Lawyers, I'm going to request that when you get done either presenting evidence or badgering the witness, please use your bell to signify that you're done.
Right, that's a thing.
Hey, I forgot about that. All right. Sorry about that, Your Honor. Let me get my evidence ready.
I can't.
You see, Your Honor. I really gotta pee.
Your Honor, I'd like to call attention to the gaming console. More specifically, it is a Intel Core 17 GeoForce GTX computer, or laptop, as the kids say. Do you know who this gaming console / laptop belongs to? Mr. Yoda. And do you know what was found in that laptop / computer / gaming console? Cookie counting. Or cookie clicker, I should apologize. Cookie clicker. That game is all about clicking cookies. So we can already know that Mr. Yoda.
Objection.
What grounds?
Relevance. It's Cookie Clicker. It's a video game. That doesn't.
About
that
what?
doesn't.
About what?
Your Honor, this just in.
About a common snack.
Breaking news. Yoda daughter hasn't gotten cookies in 12 years. She's 8. Overruled. Please continue.
Now, obviously, just playing a game doesn't mean that you're going to commit a crime. We've all known that people who play Grand Theft Auto aren't automatically going to go up and beat up prostitutes or steal cars from innocent people. Yet, why would there be a loyalty card to Insomniac Cookies found next to the cookie jar where Mr. Yoda is being accused of stealing cookies? We can already see that there's a pattern of how much he is obsessed with cookies, Your Honor. And for now, that is all I have to say. Ding.
Lawyer! I'm sorry.
Fuck Yoda, this guy is good.
There we go.
One.
Sorry, I'm bad with taking notes.
In trouble? I am.
So, see this sticky note here, consistent of ramblings. Nothing makes sense. It's all nonsensical, is what I meant to say. We're pleading insanity.
I have a third button to hit up here.
My client is clearly out of his mind. I mean, do you remember Yoda from the original movies? Do you remember that? Anyone? He was a crackhead. He was not right in the head. He was a gremlin, just like the man standing next to me.
I do hope that you're talking about your client and not the other attorney.
My client, yeah.
Yeah.
Does the defense have a witness that they would like to call?
Oh shit.
I have his daughter.
Hold on. Oh dear God.
All right.
Defense your
So-
witness.
All right. So,
after this, y'all promised me cookies.
Objection, Your Honor. Objection. This is family. Of course, they're going to be impartial.
no,
Overruled.
if anything, it's the opposite. See,
There are no words.
Yoda, being a crackhead, is not a good father. All right? And this torn comic book is just the start of the misfortunes that his daughter has had just by living with him. Also, therefore, proving that he is unfit for this society and should be locked away.
Plot twist.
never got done.
She never even got a cookie. With all of the
Before I
loyalty
went to bed
cards.
while I was crying. Look at my face. I'm crying now. I
Yeah.
can't have cookies.
Anything further defense?
No, that's about it, yeah.
Yes, of course. Now, I'd like to speak.
One last one. One last breaking news.
Now,
Hey, prosecution.
now, Yoda's daughter, can I get your name, please? Oh,
Yodette.
Yodette. Okay, Yodette. How old are you, Yodette?
old.
You're how old again? I'm so sorry.
8.
You're 8 years old. Okay.
What came after 7?
8, I believe. Anyway,
You got
Yodette,
it.
I have a, I have a few questions for you. Now, do you like cookies, Yodette?
Cookies if I ever got any, but my dad kept eating them all.
Interesting. And when he ate them all, did he give you anything, even a crumb?
No, he would eat them in front of me and laugh about it.
Interesting.
His famous thing, he always say, hungry are you?
Your Honor, another thing I'd like to bring up is this dried up glue stick. Now, Yodette, do you know what a glue stick is used for?
Yeah, we use them in class all the time to put pictures together.
Oh, yes, you use them to put pictures together. It's a very strong thing to use, right?
Sometimes, I mean, especially if it's all dried up like the ones that I've been having to use.
Now, the reason I bring up this glue stick, Your Honor, is because upon the arrest of Mr. Yoda, one of the things we found was a broken top to the jar of a cookie jar. But do you know what was interesting about the top of the cookie jar, Your Honor? It was broken. It was broken and glued back together with a glue stick. So tell me, with a lot of what's been presented right now and how dangerous Mr. Yoda can be, how can we trust him to not do kind of shenanigans again? Especially with Toadette here.
Are you recommending the
Yodette.
fucking death
Toadette.
penalty?
Or Yodette, I'm sorry. Can you repeat that again, attorney?
Toad it.
Are you recommending the death penalty for my client?
Absolutely not. What I am suggesting is that he is guilty of this crime. He does need to be put away.
You stole my cookies.
And he stole Yodette's cookies. Nothing to add, Your Honor.
Fuck, I really
I
thought
think I need to be in favor
insanity
of this other
would-
person. I feel like I'm in favor of the wrong person.
Yeah, yeah, dude.
I'm so sorry. I just noticed
Fuck
the
me
colors.
here, man. You fucked me. Look,
Your Honor, everything I said was a lie.
listen, Your Honor. I think the dried up glue stick is more than enough evidence, but like next to everything already present, to prove that my client is in fact insane and should instead be institutionalized.
What's up, Killer Wolf? Lunar Wolves were disbanded.
Pretty fucking stupid.
I disbanded them.
And I think you can imagine where I'm going here with this. The cap was broken. He was going at it.
Are you now arguing for the prosecution?
No, I'm arguing that my client is insane. I'm pleading insanity here.
Okay, let's see what we got here. Do you have any further evidence to bring to the court?
Nah, I'm good.
prosecutor to present more evidence, and then we're moving on to closing statements.
Of course, Your Honor. I'm just gathering a few things here. So, first, I have two more pieces of evidence I'd like to throw in. First is a party hat, which is a 50% chance of looking ridiculous, and road signs with cryptic messages. U-turn recommended, but not suggested. So let's start off with a party hat. Now, Your Honor, when would you wear a party hat? At a party, correct?
Correct.
But if you're wearing a party hat outside of a party, you'd look pretty ridiculous, wouldn't you?
You would.
Now, next to the cookie jar, that was next to the dried up glue stick, that was next to the gaming console, that was next to the loyalty card, was a party hat. And on it was a white strain of hair. And do you know who that white strain of hair belonged to? Yoda. All of this is pointing that Mr. Yoda took the cookie from the cookie jar and is not remorseful about it at all. The attorney here is pleading insanity, but we all know that Mr. Yoda did it. And the road signs? Well, I just thought the road signs looked pretty funny. I thought you should look at them. That's all, Your Honor.
Defense or closing?
Damn, these cards suck. Okay.
I think we lost the defense.
Defense here.
We can't. Hello?
Defense.
We can't hear
If
you.
you're talking, you may have muted on accident because
Oh fuck! Right, yeah.
There you
Okay,
go.
okay,
There you
okay.
go.
I'm sorry.
Alright.
I shouldn't have
When did I
helped him. I
stop
should've-
talking?
Like
Literally at the beginning.
fuck
The whole
these cards
thing?
suck.
Oh, okay. All right. Look, we all know the actions my client has taken are not good, but I do not think they are prison worthy, and I do believe that my client was not acting out of his own.
Moderator, can I get you to boot
I
this?
sincerely believe my client
Dimmy D.
is insane, clinically insane, and should be institutionalized for like 6 days. It's cookie. Say what
Defense,
you
is that all
will.
for you.
I'll totally fuck
Basically
this
just-
up, guys.
Yeah. Great job, buddy.
I'm sorry.
Go ahead, listen, Alright, we're gonna send this to the juror for deliberation. Juror Quack.
I'm sorry?
It's up for deliberation.
All right.
You fucking got this, man. Come on.
Your Honor, I'd like to move for a mistrial. I feel
On
so
what
bad.
grounds?
I fucked up.
Overruled.
What do you mean? Well, how'd you fuck up?
Boo.
I have no one to deliberate with but myself.
Well,
Oh, so that-
And
so
how
that's
do
what the-
you
that's
find
what they're
the
calling it nowadays?
defense?
I, the jury, find the defense guilty on all charges.
Yes.
guilty as suck. That's funny.
Okay,
Okay,
try to
let's
yell
do this
about.
again,
Oh,
that
look
way
at it.
I
Wait, hold
know
on.
what to do.
Yoda is guilty. Tried to yell about conspiracy and prove their innocence. Their only evidence was a fast food napkin covered in ketchup. The jury laughed so
Oh.
hard that one member had a stroke. Added unconditional
Unintentional.
record.
Oh, jeez.
I'll be a juror
That
this
was
time.
funny.
so I can actually go pee this time.
It's-
All right, I'll be right
I
back.
was-
I'm so sorry, guys, that I messed that up. I'm sorry.
I was dying.
That was funny.
This
That was
game's
funny
supposed to
as
be
fuck.
silly.
Up
It's
on purpose.
fine. It's 100% fine.
The,
That's funny.
I was laughing.
So we are mortal enemies now.
So I was like, okay, I'll.
Oh, no.
Yes, the great rivalry: Superman versus Josuke from JoJo's Bizarre Adventure, classic.
Yeah.
All right.
I was laughing so hard that I could not
So was
draw.
still figuring out how everything worked.
All right. So loyal as bailiff, you can silence people. You can hit them with this nightstick with their being disorderly. You can also hold them in contempt of leave. Quack as a journalist, you'll be writing headlines and painting pictures for news breaks. So be funny. Just not
Oh, I wasn't
inappropriate.
funny.
Damn,
I
you just
did
called
not
your
say
wife not
that.
funny. Oh my goodness.
I just
I
sat
did
back
not
down,
say
and
that
that's
at
all I heard.
all.
You didn't have to say it. You said it with your eyes.
Exactly.
Oh no, if you guys knew what I saw with my eyes, it'd be a lot worse.
Oh, heavens.
Default cards. Is there a way to change cards, or?
You'd have
I
to leave and
know-
come back.
I think it gives you the option to make your own,
Yeah, you can make your own.
but you had to do it from the main menu.
Which-
From what I could see.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Another time.
Oh, absolutely. Y'all are more than welcome to join the Discord. This shit is funny.
I might have to
Oh, we ready to
Also,
start again?
barrel
also
some
real quick
cards.
before we begin, do y'all have like a Discord or something?
Yeah.
We do.
Oh,
Yep.
I mean, not right now, but if someone wants to send me a message of like that Discord, so I can maybe perhaps join.
Add me on
how do you-
Discord. Hypnotic Core. It's spelled. Hold on, wait, no, it's XI Hypno with the 0. So put XI in front of my name and just put Hypno with the 0. Don't put the tick on there. And I can get you an invite to it real quick.
Okay, can you say it again? It's
X as an X-ray.
Which Discord are we giving him?
I'm
Mine.
giving him.
And
Wait, who's talking?
I was asking which one are you giving to him? I can try to give it to him through Steam.
Okay, you can try that. It's Fatals. Oh, I need to make myself look presentable. Not like Captain Jack Sacco.
Captain Jack Sacco.
I need help with a very important
Fatal,
financial
can
decision.
you send me a invite code and I'll try to get it to him through in-game player list.
Yeah, give me a second. Here, I'll get you a code.
What's your name?
Oh, I'm sorry about this cough. Oh my god.
Who's your daddy? I did not hear a call.
I love doing voice work, so I'm happy to be a witness.
Nice. If I knew what I was doing there at
Am I
first, it
sent
would have
you
been a lot better.
Discord? Loyal.
Sure.
Just gonna well, if I was just say if needed, you can you might be able to see who's in this session with us in Steam and give him the link that way.
I don't think
Or
so.
I can try.
anyone
I
watching
couldn't. I couldn't find him, but
I'll say if we're watching the stream, fatal stream.
Here's the there's the link. I went ahead and sent it to you anyway.
Okay.
That way you should be able to do that real quick.
Are we ready?
Yeah, I mean, we can do this later if we want to get this on
We'll
the
figure
road.
it
Yeah.
Probably help if I had my bot turned on.
Maybe.
You see, it should work now.
Sorry about that, guys. I was getting rid of some messages.
Bag on the head.
That's me.
The
You're talking about-
the Discord code is in my chat on stream. Loyal.
Oh, it didn't work with me.
Because the bot wasn't on.
Oh.
That's why I said it probably helped if I had my bot on.
Oh, oops. My bad.
I was smoking and typing over here.
Nah.
Oh, whoa, 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 okay.
There we go. Thank you, Flo.
I am so glad that
Mr.
I am.
Baby.
I'm so glad that I am a juror on this one.
All right, ladies and gentlemen of the court, order. All right, today's case is going to be for the defense, Ash Baby, who is accused of smuggling an elephant cock across the American-Mexico border.
Oh my heavens.
Does that make it American or
Opening
Mexican?
statements.
All right. I know this seems like the ramblings of an extremely intoxicated individual, but I can assure you that Ash Baby here is so fucking guilty, okay? First, I would like to present some evidence, if that is okay with the judge.
Proceed.
As we see here, a half-smoked cigar. Why else would anyone smoke a cigar if they're not up to some mischievous shit, right? And
Need
yeah,
I remind the
Ash Baby
prosecution
did
that
that.
the judge smokes cigars?
Well, then the judge might be up to some mischievous shit.
I'm not the one on trial here. Please proceed.
That is all I have, Your Honor.
It's your bell. Defense, opening statements.
Ladies and gentlemen of the jury, I'd like you to look at my client here, Ash Baby. He's scared. The reason why he's scared is because he's innocent. The smuggling of elephant cock across the American-Mexico border has been banned since the Geneva Conventions of the 1940s. We all knew why the elephants were used during World War II. And supposedly their genitalia had medicinal purposes that were banned in the Geneva Conventions.
Is that why they use
Ash-
them in Lord of the Rings? Oh, sorry.
Yes, Bailiff, that is exactly why they use them, or juror. But I digress. Ash Baby is just a baby. How does a baby know anything about elephants, let alone about America and the Mexican border? Today we are here not only to protect a baby, but to protect justice.
Finally, that guy's done.
Hey,
I would.
You got something to say to me? You got something to say to me?
Order. Prosecution, please continue.
I would like to call up an expert in elephant cock trading. All right.
Oh my god.
Hello. My name is Dr. Schmeat.
Thank you so much for coming up with this thing. Now,
It's my pleasure. I heard that they were talking about some elephant schmeat.
lots of elephant schmeat happening here. Now, analysis of this tire. What does it look like to you? Intergang
Breakage.
destruction?
Breaking news. Oh, thank
Oh,
God.
no.
This is so sudden.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. A very cruel world we live in. Right?
This meat will be
No.
very, very missed.
Now, the slashing of these tires. Does it look like a victim of intergang violence? An effort to disrupt one another's operations? Or does it look like a petty slash? Like Ash Baby broke up with someone? Or vice versa?
It would seem to me like that's gonna be a slasher.
Under a tree.
He's talking in snake tongue.
That's a very good
I
job.
can't see the tree. That's not fair.
It's not very fair. Now, tell me about this phone.
Oh, that was my phone. It got smashed when I went to the city zoo because I was taking pictures.
Judge, can the witness go back to sitting in the chair?
Absolutely. Witness, be ready. We may call you back.
Thanks, sir.
All right.
Got this in the bag.
If I may, Your Honor. The cell phone, according to experts that could not be presently, is clearly a broken burner phone, right where Ash Baby was arrested.
Dun dun.
Dun, dun, dun. Thank you so much.
Your Honor,
Defense.
I'd like to present internet comments. Now, internet comments, they can vary from support to criticism to saying horribly racist things. But some of these things that were found on Ash Baby's Instagram post about elephants was talking about how Ash Baby loves elephants, that he would do anything to protect them. However, in one of the comments, someone by the name of Clark Kent with the C and the K switched
Hey, that's my name.
started talking about
Objection relevance.
I was
Sustained.
going to get to that if you let me, Harry Potter.
Damn,
Please continue.
What I was going to say was that this comment by Mr. Clark Kent said, quote, I am going to falsify crimes against you so that you will never see the elephants again. Mwah ha 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 ha.
Breaking.
Uh-oh.
Crates of elephant junk found. Outrage.
Yes. Ladies and gentlemen of the court, this is an outrage, not only for the loss of elephants and their junk. But look at Ashby.
For awesome meat everywhere.
He is upset by this. He loves elephants. He would do anything. And you know how much he would do anything for? I'd like to present a little black notebook. Now, a little black notebook can be used for a variety of things. In this case, Mr. Ash Baby was using it to sell hardcore narcotics. But did you notice that in all of his transactions, none of them include elephant junk or elephant penis? And do you know why he was raising all that money? To protect the elephants. Now, if you ask me, I think that's a model citizen right there. But I guess people like Harry Potter just want to see innocent people burn.
Don't
Nothing
you
else.
dare equate me to that twig. Look. Ash Baby is 1,000% guilty. Not only has Ash Baby been selling narcotics, right? But have you considered there could also be another notebook? And that the Ash Baby could be protecting the elephants so he can chop off their penises? I believe that's happening. And it's something that we as a collective
I didn't know how we're gonna draw that.
need to break down on. Yeah, you get what I mean, I think. And old stamp from one of the crates of elephant dick. All right. From one of the crates of elephant dick, the stamp said Ash Baby's address and then another place in Mexico. That's basically it, yeah.
Your Honor, I'd like to introduce a few things here. First, I'd like to introduce this. Give me a second. Yeah, you know what? Let's show this burnt wooden spoon. Now, spoons are used for cooking, correct? Yes, they are used for cooking, and more specifically, to make into soup. Now, let me ask you: has anyone here ever cut themselves with a soup? Or with the spoon? With the spoon? I'm sorry. Whenever cut themselves with a
Yourself with a soup?
a spoon, my bad. Oh, so yeah, it seems like no one here has cut themselves with a spoon. Now,